Last week, on May 22nd, HubSpot released a new feature that seems too good to be true. Breeze Assistant, the HubSpot AI that lives directly within your HubSpot CRM, can now build any charts with your CRM data and any other external data you might want to add. And you can build those charts only using plain English, no report builder, no export to Excel, you just need to ask. And if that actually delivers it, it changes a lot how teams will work on HubSpot. So in this video, I will run two scenarios just so we can analyze together the result and see if it's a real game changer or if it still needs some improvement. Because today, if you actually want to mix CRM data with anything external, quotas, market data, benchmarks, you export it to Excel and you actually build the analysis there. So HubSpot is the database and Excel is the brain. And with this feature, Breeze claims to collapse all of that into one conversation. You will have CRM data and CSV or external app data analyzed and visualized directly within HubSpot. So that's the promise. So now let's see if it actually holds. So when you're in your HubSpot portal, you just need to click on the little assistant icon here and it will show a pop-up with a chat box. You can actually expand it to make a full screen if you want. And the first thing I want to try is a simple recreate that will build a chart only with available CRM data. Our first prompt will be easy. It will ask to create a scatter chart of my deals. Y-axis is a deal amount in home currency and X-axis is the associated company's annual revenue on a log scale. We add a colored code and we want to label the 3 deals that has the highest amount. You can name it deal size versus account potential. So we just need to press enter and HubSpot will automatically build this chart. Full disclosure, it's not a real account with real data, it's a HubSpot portal I'm using for my videos, so don't expect something too precise. I just want to show you how it works and what kind of results you can achieve. And after 1.5 minutes or something, he done the first chart we asked. So we see that he took all the deals that are in my HubSpot portal, he divided them into 3 categories, close won, close lost, and in progress, and he made the deal amount in home currency compared to the associated company annual revenue. So this kind of visualization, you're not able to do it within the HubSpot report builder. So that's a good advancement. And what I want to show you now is that you can iterate on that graph to make it more complete or to change the design or whatever you want. So for instance, I want to add a trend line showing the median deal size by revenue bracket. You just need to press enter and wait another minute to add this trend line within your graph. And 1 minute later, we see that it added with different brackets, revenue that are less than 1 million, between 1 and 10 million, 10 and 100, and more than 100 million. He also adjusts the legend, and we have our first representation of what can this chart builder can do. But now let's talk about the second scenario that actually will see if the promise gets delivered. The idea is to mix our CRM data that lie in HubSpot and to combine them with external data, such as like a CSV for instance. So for instance, let's see if this portal is selling deals that are within the benchmark of specific industries. So for that, I created a small SaaS deal size benchmark based on industry and their average deal size in USD for 2025. So the idea would be to take this CSV, upload it within Breeze conversation and ask Breeze to compare it with our actual CRM data. So to do so, we will use this prompt. I just attached a CSV with average B2B SaaS deal size benchmarks by industry for 2025. Using only my closed won deals, build a bar chart that compares for each industry my average closed won deal size, calculated from the deals associated company industry, versus the benchmark from the CSV, matching on the industry column. You will display 2 bars side by side per industry, color my bars in blue, benchmark bars in gray. Only include industries where I have at least 2 closed won deals, sort industries by my average deal size descending. You will name it my average won deal size versus SaaS market benchmark, and the y-axis will be USD. You add the count of my won deal in each industry as a label above my bars. Then you drag and drop this CSV and you can actually send it and wait for the results. And after 1 minute, he did the result, which is what we asked him. We see that he combined my data with the benchmark CSV we provide, and we can see that in this portal, based on 2 close won deal and 4 close won deal here, the average won deal size is higher than the SaaS benchmark. Same from the first example, we can iterate on that graph to make it more precise. For instance, add a percentage label on top of each pair showing how much my average is above or below the benchmark. We let Breeze working and he will add that on the chart. And as you can see, he adds a plus 34% based on the benchmark and plus 108% based on the computer software benchmark. So now you have like 2 small scenarios to show you what can actually be done within this AI chart builder. Of course, when you click on the chat, you can also click on apps, and instead of sending a CSV, you can directly connect those different software to connect their data directly within the HubSpot Breeze AI conversation. But the real question is that can it actually replace the HubSpot Reports builder? And the answer is no, for at least 2 reasons that I identified. The first one is that you can't basically take those charts and make them showing up in a HubSpot dashboard. So when you look at the conversation, you can click on save here. And if you click on save, you can only save it as a CSV or as a PNG. You can't use it as a report for your dashboards. One shortcut would be to save it as a PNG and upload the image within your dashboard, but you will not be able to have this kind of dynamic features within the dashboard because it will only be an image. So that's the first limitation. And the second limitation is that you need to be really precise when you prompt your graph, or you need to go through some iteration because sometimes it will just simply do what you ask and make it not really readable or relevant. So for instance, when I try this use case on another conversation just to test the result, when I added the plus 34% and plus 108%, it didn't show up really nice, and you will see the result on the screen right now. So you might need more iteration to make it look exactly as you expect. And another limitation is that these reports are not dynamics. It means that if the data evolves through time, it will not be constantly updated. We need to regenerate it every time to have the up-to-date data. So to answer the question, does it deliver? Yes, but with one important condition. It's a perfect feature when your CMO asks you some data and you need to provide it in the next 5 minutes. But when you want to create dashboards or reports that evolve through time, that people constantly look at, you might prefer to spend some time to create custom reports for that specific needs. Actually, this feature is a bit more than 1 week old, so I'm pretty sure that HubSpot will continue to improve it and update it regularly. So it could be a good time for you to start playing with it to get used for when it will become a 100% usable tool. It was a shorter video than usual. If you liked it, don't forget to put a thumbs up. It really helped my channel grow. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any new HubSpot related videos, I really advise you to subscribe to the channel. I post about HubSpot every week. So it was Greg. I wish you a great week and see you next Monday.